Hey guys, this is the ASMRprince, and this video is going to be kind of a Q&A video, but also I wanted to apologize for not making videos for a while. I've been kind of busy with trying to prepare myself for college, trying to figure out how to pay for college right now, and stress from work and just going through a lot of anxiety. But I've got the next 8 days off of work, paid vacation, so I decided to make this video because this will be a best time more than anything. So I prepared myself 35 questions that either a lot of people like to ask me, or I've already been asked before, or questions I just kind of came up with myself. So, yeah, let's get started. Question number 1 is, when was I born? I was born on February 6, 1992. Question number 2, how old are you? As of now, I am 20 years old. And question number 3, one word that would describe you. The best word I can think of would probably be eccentric. Question number 4, what is your favorite color? My favorite color would probably be blue. It's always been my favorite color, but I kind of go back and forth between blue and green. Question number 5, what is your favorite book? My favorite book would probably be the Harry Potter series. Question number 6, Coke or Pepsi? At first, I always enjoyed Pepsi, but living with my friend, his family has like nothing but Coca-Cola, so I've gained a taste for Coca-Cola, and now I don't like Pepsi. Question number 7, what is your ethnicity? I am African American. Question number 8, what music do I listen to? I listen to alternative and rock music. I also like a little bit of hardcore metal, but I also listen to like pop and R&B once in a while. Question number 9, what is your favorite possession? My favorite possession would probably be my cell phone. If not, then my art portfolio. Question number 10, where do I live? I live in Connecticut, and the smallest city that we have in Connecticut. And I also live with my best friend and his family. Question number 11, what are my hobbies? Ever since kindergarten, my hobby has always been drawing and like sketching, and I like drawing portraits for some reason. Question number 12, what is your religion? In the most major sense, I don't really have a religion. I just kind of try to follow morals, but I do to some degree follow Buddhism. I found that to be the religion that kind of fit me the best. Question number 13, what is your greatest fear? I don't really like to say heights, because it's not so much heights I'm afraid of, it's the falling. But I'm also claustrophobic. I really can't do tight spaces. I feel like I'm trapped, and if I can't move, I don't know, I panic. Question number 14, what is your zodiac sign? I'm an Aquarius. I'm very proud of it. Question number 15, do you go to school? I'm not currently in school right now, especially since it's summer, but in the fall I'm going to start my freshman year at an art college. And question number 16, who is your celebrity crush? I don't really have one, but I mean, if I had to choose one, I pretty much still have a crush on Emma Watson, the girl who plays Hermione in Harry Potter. Always had a crush on her. Question number 17. How would you describe your dream girl? I don't really believe in like dream girls and stuff like that. I think that's why they're calling it a dream girl, because you can only dream it up. It's not really real. But pretty much my ideal girl would pretty much be someone who is just laid back and easy to talk to and is fun and it's just as strange as I am. Question number 18. What is your worst habit? My worst habit is probably the fact that I tend to overanalyze things, and when I try to figure out why I'm overanalyzing things, I overanalyze why I overanalyze. Question number 19. What is your favorite season? I absolutely love it when it's autumn. I like the changing of the trees and I like the smell of it, and just everything about autumn is just perfect. But I also think that winter is very beautiful, and my birthday's in winter, so I really like winter, and I don't like the heat, so summer and spring aren't really my cup of tea. Question number 20. What makes you really mad? First of all, it's a challenge to get me to get really mad. I mean, if you get me mad, you really had to do something. The only thing that can get me upset is ignorance and like extreme immaturity, and like you really don't need to. But even then, I have some kind of tolerance. Question 21. Do you drink alcohol or do drugs? I don't do drugs. I don't like smoking or anything like that. I have associates and friends who smoke, but I tend to like stay away from them when they are smoking, or if I am around them, they're kind enough to like try to not smoke around me as much. But I do drink socially, but it's very rare. Like I probably drink maybe like once every couple months, because I don't know, one, I'm only 20, so it's not like I can get alcohol, and I don't like getting drunk. I hate losing control of myself. So yeah. Question number 22. What is the first thing that attracts you to someone? Whenever I meet someone, I always notice their eyes first, especially if it's a girl. And I know it's probably judgmental, but I tend to, I don't know, get some kind of vibe from someone depending on the look in their eye. If I don't like the look in their eye, I tend to not like their personality, which always tends to be the case. But that's usually how I can figure out whether or not I like someone, if I like the look in their eye. Question number 23. What is your biggest regret? My biggest regret is that I never really stood up for myself when I was younger, and I was always so shy, and even when I really liked someone, I never was upfront about it just to tell them. So pretty much my biggest regret is not being outgoing enough. Question number 24. Do you collect anything? I have a very, very, very small collection of Japanese swords. They're mostly just for aesthetic purposes. They're not real swords. But I also have a strange affinity to anything that looks like or has a printed of a skull. I've got a lot of shirts that have skulls on them. I have a few Jack Skellington belts and belt buckles. I even have an empty bottle of it had vodka in it. It was some bottle of vodka, but the bottle was shaped like a skull, and my best friend's mother gave it to me because she knows I like skulls. But I don't know why, but I do. I like skulls a lot. I think they look cool. Next question is, what is your favorite holiday? That would be a cross between Halloween and Christmas. It kind of goes hand in hand with the fact that I like autumn and winter. Halloween just seems more fun, and I don't know, it's just festive, and I just enjoy it. It's just a lot of fun for me. And Christmas, I always feel the Christmas spirit, and kind of like, I don't know, whenever I think of Christmas, I think of like love and happiness and everyone just getting together with their families and friends and just enjoying each other's company. Next question is, how many pairs of shoes do you have? I actually really couldn't care less about shoes. So as of now, I only have 4 pairs of shoes. 2 of them are for work, 2 of them are just to wear, and 2 of them I had to get when I was in high school because I went to a trade school. So we had to buy steel-toe boots, so now I just keep those whenever I go hiking. Next question is number 27. What was the best concert you've ever been to? My favorite concert was when I went to go see Paramore. I think they're a really great band, and Hayley Williams has a really great voice. She's really pretty. Next question, number 28. Who are your favorite ASMR artists? I don't like to have favorites, but if I did, my favorite artist is Kiwi Whispers. I like the sound of his accent, and I don't know, almost every single one of his videos, every single one can easily, at the least, relax me. But I also like Gentle Whispering. She was the first ASMR artist I ever listened to. Oh Whispering Willow is a really awesome person. Her videos are really relaxing, and she's really friendly. And then I like listening to Amal. I think that by far she's the most gorgeous ASMR artist, probably the most gorgeous girl I've ever seen, and she's really funny. So yeah, number 29. Where do you go to escape and unwind? I like going to the forest to kind of just relax and kind of just be by myself. But I used to go to the beach with a friend of mine, and I found that a little bit more relaxing, probably because unlike the forest, there weren't as many bugs. Number 30. What is your favorite word to say? It's not really a word, it's more of a phrase. And it's not even in English, it's in French. I don't like saying the phrase "I don't know" anymore, because I know very little French. So whenever someone asks me a question and I don't know the answer, I say "je ne sais pas." But I also like the word aesthetics. So yeah, between those two, I think aesthetics is probably my favorite word to say. Number 31. Cats or dogs? I like cats, but I'm kind of allergic, and I'm not a big fan of dogs, but if I could have a dog, it would definitely be a Siberian Husky. I think they're just gorgeous, and my very first stuffed animal when I was a kid was a Husky, so I don't know, I just really like those dogs. Number 32 is, what is a reoccurring dream for you? I don't really have a reoccurring dream, more of like a reoccurring event in each dream. All my dreams are completely different and random and weird, every one, but the one thing that always happens in my dreams is that I'm always flying at some point, and I'm always somehow able to control the weather. I don't even know what I'm doing with the weather. I just make it cloudy and rain, or I don't know, zap someone with lightning. Number 33. Hot or cold? I don't like the heat. I prefer it to be cold. I can put layers on and warm up if I need to, but once you're hot, it's a wrap. And this is gross. Number 34. Who is your favorite cartoon character and why? Well, I'm an anime nerd, so my favorite cartoon character would be Kisuke, if anyone watches the show Bleach. His personality and my personality are a lot alike, like almost identical, but you know, he's a cartoon character, so he's probably a little bit more, you know, crazy. But other than that, I don't think I really have a favorite cartoon character other than that. Yeah. And number 35, and the last question. What is a TV show that everyone likes but you don't? Jersey Shore. I'm sorry, for anyone who does like that show, it's it's an okay show, and that guy Ronnie is apparently a cousin of one of the guys I work with. So, you know, he tells me a lot about him. So apparently Ronnie's a pretty cool guy, but the show itself is just so unbelievably retarded in every possible way that I can think of. I don't see the point to it, and I don't know why people find it entertaining. Maybe it's because for me, I prefer smart shows, kind of not so much like smart shows like the History Channel, but shows that kind of are interesting and kind of have a point. Like, I like the show Eureka. I absolutely love that show, but Jersey Shore, every time I watch it, I feel like my brain cells are dying. But yeah, so that's all 35 questions, and that's the end of our video. I'm not sure how long this video is, but hopefully YouTube will let me upload it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great night.